Hello explorers, welcome back. It has been so long since I've done a cash stuffing. I went to the bank, I got some money to cash stuff. We're not doing a back to the binder video just yet because all of my bills are getting ready to come out and I don't like to pull a ton of money out of my account until all my bills have been paid for the month. So we're just going to do regular cash stuffing as usual, but I will be doing a back to the binder video where basically we take everything that we put back into the bank account while I was gone. We're going to put it back into the binders for the envelopes that I keep as cash. Now, not all of that is going to come back out because some of that did go into the high yields that it needed to go into. So obviously that money's going to stay there. But first we're going to do Happy Mail because I've gotten so much Happy Mail and I've been saving it and now my binders need refreshed. So first up, this I actually ordered by accident from Ren. I forgot that I still had it in my cart because typically when I order from Ren, I order a lot of stuff. I've never ordered a single challenge by itself. So I thought I actually took this out of my cart, but I didn't. So when I checked out with everything that was in my cart from all the sellers, this apparently was still in there. So I feel really bad that I ordered just this one thing and she paid postage on this one thing. But I'll make it up to her and I'll order everything else that I planned on ordering. So I have this one. This is obviously going to go in our August binder. This was a gift from my good friend Summer with My Creative Savings. So it says, adventure is out there, but so are serial killers. And it is an envelope, which I thought was really cool. I actually just noticed this was an envelope. So really, really neat. And there were some other ones in here, but you're going to see those in my binders. She sent me more than just that. This was a purchase I made from Liz. And this one was a freaking mess, you guys. Not Liz's fault. So Liz shipped me out this package right here. It never arrived. So she shipped me out a replacement package and she said, if your original one arrives, can you do return to sender? I said, absolutely. They ended up arriving the same day. The same day. Like the replacement and this one arrived the same day. I put, as you can see, return to sender. I dropped it back off at the post office, told them it was a return to sender. Tell me why. I just got it back in my mailbox and it's ripped. So they delivered it to me again. So I need to reach out to Liz and let her know, hey, I just got this back again from the return to sender. But this is what was inside because this is what I had ordered. I ordered this like travel pillow. So this will probably go in our airport envelope. So I have a flights envelope, but I use my flights envelope or like sinking fund more as a transportation sinking fund. I think I need a flights envelope so that I'm specifically saving for flights, but then I think I need an airport envelope because even though I save for like going to France and going here and going there, I always forget to save for the costs associated with the airport. And as you guys saw, I spent a lot of money in the airport. On the way to France, we spent $165 because we were in the airport for over 10 hours between the two different airports. So we were eating meals in the airport. And then on the way back, we were in the London airport for a good little, we did some shopping in there. And you'll see that in some upcoming videos. There's a reason I did some shopping in there, but we also had to eat because I did not pay for meals on our UK flight. Big mistake. I will never do that again. We will absolutely pay for meals on flight going forward because we were all starving. And I ended up spending more money in miscellaneous things on the flight than I would have if I had just bought the meals. So I will not make that mistake again. But yeah, I really needed to create an airport sinking fund so that it can pay for food, it can pay for, whatever, but then also parking. When we got back, I obviously had to pay for our long-term parking. That was $155. So that's what this one's going to go for. So that will go into the Travel Tuesday. This one is just another general travel one. So this one will probably go into the same airport. Since it's a general travel, it will probably go into the same airport envelope. We finally got this book challenge. I've watched everybody else do it. I hadn't done it because I wasn't really reading at the time when she came out with this, and then she brought it back. And now we've been reading like crazy, so we're definitely going to be utilizing that. she put out a Grease challenge, so I had to get the Grease challenge, obviously. This is going to go into our Grease binder, which I'm going to be putting together very, very shortly, now that we're done with our France binder. And then the Japan binder, or the Japan Savings Challenge. I think this is the Japan one, or is this the Hawaii? No, my bad. This is the Hawaii one. Yes, this is the Hawaii one. I know I bought the Japan, though, so where did I put the Japan one? Maybe I might have already put it in the Japan binder. But that was that. So then this order, I have been waiting on this order since, like, end of April. I don't know what happened. Lemon Ivy is usually really, really good at getting orders out in time, but this one just shipped this week, which things happen. I've ordered from her a million times. I've never had an issue, so things happen. But let's see. This is a freebie. I definitely didn't order this one. Silly Goose on the Loose. Oh, it says May freebie. Yeah, see, I knew I ordered these quite a while ago. So this will go with my freebies that I just add into challenges. We've got all of our stickers. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with all of these stickers because I have so many of them and I never use them. I literally have a pile of them. Okay. We have this book one, which I don't know if I'm going to use this as a book challenge or if I'm going to use this for Greece. I bought this because I thought, oh my gosh, reading on the beach in Greece just sounds heavenly. But we'll see when it comes to it. Same thing with this one. I bought a lot of, like, beach book challenges. This one I know I specifically bought for Greece. This one I think is also going to be specifically for Greece. Maybe I'll just use that one book one. This one was supposed to be for the France binder because it was hot chocolate. And we were planning on going to a hot chocolate cafe. So this one was supposed to be for France. I don't know what I'm going to use it for now. General travel. So this one will probably go into my flights fund because right now I'm not really doing a flights challenge and obviously I need to save up for flights. Again, this was supposed to go into our France binder because this was supposed to go for our day in Belgium, which we didn't end up doing. But that's okay. This one, again, Greece, because it just, I don't know, the blue and the white just, to me, scream Santorini, Mykonos. All of that. This one's going to go into the Japan binder. It's a sushi cart. Oh, this one was, I had gotten for saving for Dollywood. So a $100 challenge there. This one's going to go into our August binder, our August trip. We'll call it that. I don't know what we're going to call that. The UK trip, I guess. Because I don't want to say what it is, but that's what this one's for. This one's also for Greece. And then we have, this one was supposed to be for Greece. This one is Italy. So these are going to go in those, in that binder. And then this one I have not opened yet. This was a gift sent to me from Sarah. Let me see. I don't know if she has oh, she does have a shop. Okay. Hold on. I know she had messaged me, and a couple of you guys have messaged me, and I have not gotten back to you because I've just been so busy. So I feel really bad. If you messaged me or sent me an email about challenges that you either found or you made, or even if you've already sent them to me, can you send me a reminder email or DM? Because now I'm actually going to put these binders together, and I can't find any of the DMs or the emails. All right, so let's see. She is Scrubbed Sparrow Saves. This is my first one of these little paper clips. That is so cute. So this is her information. If it's gonna, there we go. So go check out her shop. And she does have a YouTube, so I'll definitely go subscribe to her YouTube. I'm gonna put this with my mini freebies because we like to do those on game night. Oh, Happy Mail. Oh, that's really cute. I'll put that in my minis. And then I'll use that to save for Etsy purchases. I hope you like these challenges. They can help you save for your trip to Greece. Sarah. Thank you so much, Sarah. Oh. You know what? I never thought about this. We used to go to Greek Fest every single year in Vegas because cops get in free to Greek Fest. Like, the Greek community is very, very supportive of the police department especially in Vegas. So police officers and their families got into Greek Fest for free. And then, so we went every single year. Plus, Corey is of Greek descent. So, and while I am not Greek in any way, the family that I grew up with, like, I consider them my aunts. My mom's best friend's family, they are all Greek. Like, they own land in Greece, etc. So I grew up eating a lot of Greek food, and it's some of my favorite. But I never thought to use those pictures just because they're from so long ago that they didn't really occur to me. So I'm sure I have pictures of the kids at Greek Fest in Vegas over the years. I mean, I think Wrigley's first time, he was literally in an infant car seat. So I'll have to use some of those for that. That would be so cool. I love using old pictures and stuff for it. So this is going to be amazing. Ooh, I like this one. It's got the Greek flag. Oh, I love this. And then actually one of Corey's good friends, his former police partner, is Greek. And I think Corey was saying he just got married in Greece, but I thought he got married in Vegas. I don't know. I'll see if he has any photos that he would let me steal from him to make challenges just for myself. I won't sell challenges that are other people's photos, but for myself at least. So thank you so much, Sarah. I'm still waiting on, I had placed a big order with, I think it's Andy Fior, but I don't know. It didn't ship. Then it said it shipped, but it didn't move, so I reached out, and she said she had an assistant or somebody helping her, because she had some family emergencies, and that she would check on it, and then I followed up because I still hadn't received it, and she said she was personally going to send it out that day, and then I still hadn't received it, so I messaged her again. She ended up just refunding me for the issue, and said that she was still going to ship it out, but I still haven't I did receive my refund, but I don't want a refund, I want the order, like, I want those challenges so bad, but I haven't received the order, so I did follow up with her yesterday, so I guess we will see what's gonna happen there, because I do really, really want that order. She was one of the few that actually had, like, Greek challenges. Okay. And then, if I remember correctly, I got a digital download of an Italy challenge from Lisa Grateful Me. And I believe I also got Lisa was gonna make me a Greece one too. But now let's get into business. We are gonna do my retirement savings because I got my YouTube paycheck. I did pull for a couple of different, you guys don't need to see that. I did pull for a couple of different videos, so we need to pull the money out. Ew. And they have this facing all different directions. Gross. Let's see. Let's see. If you are missing an order from me, please let me know. I was gonna go live Wednesday, which I think I'm gonna put this video live today. Like, I'm filming the same day I'm putting it live because we are going somewhere today. But if you are missing an order from me, please let me know. I was gonna ask in my live last night and take care of them in live, but I didn't end up going live last night. We're still trying to catch up on things being back because, of course, like, right after I got back, the first, like, right after I got back was prep for Amazon Prime Day, and I normally don't really do a lot of Amazon Prime partnerships, but this year I have signed quite a few, which is amazing. It's not typically something that I get, but this year I have gotten quite a few of them, and so I have been busy doing that, so I wasn't able to go live. I'm still, like I said, I'm still catching up. I had my meeting yesterday with my manager, and things are going really, really well. I think we finally found our footing. and just like the swing of everything together. And she's doing a fantastic job, which I'm so happy for. All right. I grabbed 201s. 100 is supposed to be for super bucks. And then 100 for videos. But the problem is I don't want to use these for videos until I have put them in super bucks. So that's kind of the hard thing about the fact that I took all of my ones back to the bank. Because now I have no ones to cash stuff with until they siphon through super bucks. So we're going to go through and pull any I's or K's because I don't save those letters. And of course, I'm not going to get many, so we're not going to have many ones to work with. Because I don't want to use bucks that have no... Ooh, that's a star note. We need to set that aside so it doesn't get lost in there. I don't want to use these until they've been in my super bucks videos. Okay. So that was a star note. This one, I only went through and looked for star notes, which there was one in this one. But I did not look to see... And I put them all facing the same direction, but I did not look to see the letters. Please be some I's and K's in here. Or we are going to be on the struggle bus. I don't even know what letter I would grab out of here if there weren't enough I's and K's. What am I saving G for? Does anybody remember what I'm saving G for? Oh, Greece. I was going to say, maybe I'll take G bucks because those aren't usually important, but no, those are important. Maybe I'll take F bucks. We're not really saving F bucks for anything specific right now, so if I need ones, I'm going to go in here and take F bucks. Because F bucks were for France, but since we're done with that... Okay, so let's see what we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That actually worked out perfect that there were 9 there. So now we need, oh goodness, probably no 20s yet. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yeah, we'll take a 20. 20, 40. So 140. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Okay, we're going to do it like that, but we will condense this at the end. Oh my goodness. Normally I just go and I pull a ton of money, but I specifically pulled exactly what I needed for the next couple of binders, just because I didn't want to mess with money. We haven't done the back to the binder yet, and we haven't done, like, all my bills are not done yet, so I don't want to accidentally pull that money. So I literally only pulled for the next couple binders. So this is my YouTube paycheck for the month of May, which got paid out on June 24th. Yeah, it came late this month because normally it comes on June 21st, but that was a weekend. And then for whatever reason, it didn't come like the following Monday. It came like Tuesday. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 249. So my check is going up again. Still not what it was last year. Last year I was, at this time last year, in July of last year, I had a $720 check. And prior to that, I was hitting like regularly high 400s. This year, I think this is actually the highest check I've had this year, which is just craziness. I do keep track of every single check. No, January I had 286. So January was my highest check, and then all of my checks since then have been under 200. So this is only the second $200 check I've had this year. But they're going up, they're going up. All right. So I put in a lot of random challenges in here because I don't really have a lot of retirement challenges specifically, but that's okay. I thought I pulled, there it is. Excuse me. I know you guys have seen this one. This is one of the first challenges I ever made for myself. And we just keep doing it because I laminated it. So 1, 1, and 3. So we're putting $5 into here. And even though I've done this one a million times, I have no idea how much it brings in. Isn't that funny? Like, as many times as I've done this, I do not know how much it brings in. So we have a 1. Oh, that isn't... You cannot see that. Let's do this one. It's a little bit darker. 1, 1, and 3. And yes, it was originally just cardstock and I colored on it with crayon, but I didn't want to have to remake it, so I literally laminated over that. So just ignore that. So that's how we're going to start. This one was from Carmen at the Humble Budgeter. So I am not prepared, you guys. Not prepared at all. I got this. I literally got these challenges ready right before I started filming. Like, got the binder prepped right before I started filming. Everything. None of my other binders are even prepped yet. I'm going to be doing them like before the video, and now I'm filming, and then this video is going live. So it's going to be a mess for the next couple of weeks. So we're going to put $3 into here. I think Lennox emptied this because I know her and Wrigley were using this. 1, 2, 3. Probably not a good idea because I do not have a lot of ones. So I probably should put more in there, but we're just going to do a little bit to start. This one, I think I might just go in order for right now. Let's put 15 in there. I'm not going to color it off though because I'll use this as a catch-all. So we'll start with 15. If we end up having money left over, instead of coloring in the 15, we'll just add whatever's left over and color in that one. That's how I'm going to do this one, I think. And this was a freebie, I shouldn't say a freebie. It was gifted to me from Summer at My Creative Savings. And so was this one. So you'll see me doing a lot of Summers because hers are, most of the ones that she sent me were kind of like general challenges, so they were perfect for this binder. Until I can get a bunch of like retirement ones in here, I'm going to be doing a lot of non-specific challenges. $17 Summer. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, 17, 10, 15, 16, 17. I haven't looked at what any of these save. This one saves $120. Oh, and it says it's 11 to 19. Glad this is closer to the front. Okay. Excuse me. This one, we're going to skip this one for right now because I didn't pull out any crayons. And I don't want to use marker because we can do the back side too. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll just do the back side. Let's just put 5 in there to start. And again, we're not going to color it in. Yes, we will. We'll just use a pen, though. Because we don't need to color it. Oh, look. Visit Orlando. This one came from... I had bought... Budgeting with Ira. I had bought all of his savings books. And we kind of worked our way through a lot of them a couple years ago. But I had pulled out any of the pages I never got to. So now we're just using them. We're really making this binder just a kind of catch-all for whatever challenges we didn't do. Same thing, I'm just going to put 5 into this one. We can always come back and do more. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. My nose just keeps running. Okay. This one, color in all of the dots. Oh, you know what? This one's a really good catch-all. Color in all of the dots to save. So this one's actually going to be our catch-all. I need to do something about my nose. This one I thought was perfect for this. Saving for the future. We're going to do the backside. Maybe eventually we'll do the 100 envelope. I don't know. If I was going to do the 100 envelope again, it would definitely be in this binder. Let's see. Saving for the future. How much do we... Let's do that. Let's roll. That's what we're going to do. $3. So... this is going to be $3. That's how we're going to do this one. always hard when you start a new binder because you don't know how much to put in each challenge. Oh, we have one single left, so we're definitely going to have to make our way through this binder again. So, there we go. This one, I thought, originally this was for, like, Corey's birthday or Father's Day. But I thought it was perfect, since we already passed up those 2 holidays, to use this for, retirement, because he'll probably be golfing a lot in retirement. Just golfing around the world, hopefully. So, this one's from Lemon Ivy. $6. So 5 and 6. That's our last single. We still have 20s back there. We're definitely going to be doing a lot more in each challenge. But again, you just don't know until you start. This one, I have no idea. I think this is from, is it AE Budgets? I think. Whoever I got my Mickey Gingerbread binder from, that's who I bought this from. So let's do this one. $5. I almost said 5,000 because I was thinking about the fact that, like, I already put 1,100 into my retirement savings, which makes me so happy. So we're going to swap these out for a 10. So we have $30 in this one so far. And I actually don't know how much this one saves because it doesn't say on it. So that'll be a nice little surprise. It's already at 30 and it still has quite a few little scratch-offs on it. Okay, this one is also from Lemon Ivy. Super cute. I know there's a couple of digital downloads I want to get from Lisa Grateful Me. She's got a couple that I want to grab. So, $16. This one saves 125. So 10, 15. I need ones. Alright, let me take, I said I was going to take F bucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll put a 5 back. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Okay, so 16. And if we can go back through and get rid of these ones, we definitely will. Who am I kidding? That is not going to fit in there. Alright, let's, and then I think I want to start this one. If you guys are new here, this is a challenge that I kind of created for myself. It's the 52-week challenge. However, I do it different. So I do the first week and the last week together, so that's $53. Then the second week and the second to last week, so it's $53. Third week and a 50th week, so it's $53. And I found that by doing that, instead of it taking a year to do, it takes 6 months to do. And you're not going from putting $1 in to putting in $52. It just evens it out and you put in $53 every week and you get it done in 6 months. And since we have a good amount of money, it makes sense and it works for me. I used to do this all the time and it's just such a good savings. Now, this one is only half of it, so this is 3 months, and then I have a purple binder that fits the other 3 months. So in order to do the full 52 weeks, I have to do both binders. So that is the first one. But I love doing it because it's easy to budget the same amount every single week that I do it. Granted, for this binder, I don't do this binder every week, so it's going to take me a little bit longer. I'm probably just going to do this pink binder and then unstuff it and put it in my high yield because of how long it will actually take me to do that. Alright, let's go back to the front. And I'm sorry, we're going to be going through this binder a couple of times because I got to figure out how much to put into these. Okay, so let's put back this 5. We'll take 11 and we get to color in a 6. right here. Okay, let's do another one on here. $8. Oh, well, that worked out. We can put back 2 ones and take a 10. So we have 11 in this one. Okay. Alright, so this one, since I'm not really going to use this as a catch-all, here's what I'm going to do. We are going to count the 15. We did the 15. I'm not going to do the 19. I'm going to roll a die. That's me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to roll a die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's how I'm going to do this one. I think that's fun. Ooh, and I just marked on my hand. So we already have $30 in this one. Let's put these back for a 10. And I'm actually going to... we'll just leave it for right now. So, just because I struggle with determining which ones to do. Summer, I applaud you because that actually fits in this, like, perfectly from, like, going this way. I don't know how you managed to get that, like, exact like that, but that's awesome. Ooh, we do have enough. Okay, we'll do another one. Let's see. $1. Oh, 13. I should have known it wasn't going to be $1. It literally says they're anywhere from 11 to 19. Yikes, these are rough. All right, so 13, we're going to take 10, 15, and put back 2 ones. Right? So we should have $30 in there. 10, 20, 30. Correct. $30 already in some of these. This is crazy. Okay. This one, let's go ahead and... we have a lot of 5s left. Let's go ahead and put 15 in here. Oh. There isn't a 15. Okay, we're putting in 20. We'll mark off one. We marked off a highest and a lowest. Okay. This one we'll do a 15. 5, 10, 15. We're going to keep this one as a catch-all, so I'll probably move this one to the back. We're going to roll a die. $2. So put back these 3 and take a 5. Alright, so we have $5 in this one so far. Let's see what we get here. Let's do this one. Always makes me nervous with lemon ivies. $6, and we had 6 in there before, so we now have 12. Five, 6. Okay. Carl and Ellie. $4. Ah, I don't think I have any ones. I don't think I have enough ones. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess I do. So this one has 34 in it now. Last one in here. Oh, we still have quite a few 5s left. 14. Wow. Lemon Ivy is hurting with these today. Everybody's hit me with big numbers. Considering all of these are, every single one of these challenges, I'm pretty sure is under $200, with the exception of the 2025 and the $500 one. But you guys are killing me. 5, 10, 15. And we'll take back a 1. So now we have 10, 15, 25, $30 in this one. Everybody's hurting me. Alright. What do we have left? 10. We have $13 left. Let's see what we can do with $13. There is a 13 on here. Should I do that? I mean, this is a big one, so I feel like if I can put the money in here, I should, even though I didn't do the little, like, $500 catch-all. Or do I do this 11 because it's the next one and then do 2? That's what I'm going to do. We're going to do this 11 because I do want to be working on that $500 one because it's a big one. There we go. And plus this is the next one in the lineup. So maybe that's how we'll do it. If we have a good amount left like that, we'll just go to the next one that's in the row that is available, that we have enough money for, and then whatever's left over from there will go into this one. Because eventually this one's going to run out of, like, amounts that we can do, but right now it's got a lot of amounts on it that are available for us. So we're going to color in 2 dots. And this one's going to be a very long process, but that's okay. We do not mind that. We say now, but you guys know how I am. Eventually I'll get bored and I'll end up just completing it. I'm hoping I can't. I don't, but reality is I probably will. Alright, let's see what we can do as far as exchanging, because I will need small bills for my other challenges. So, nothing we can do with some of these. Let's see, 10, 20, 30, 5, 40. Okay, let's swap these out for 20s. 20, 40. Let me just grab... I thought I pulled more than $60 in 20s. I guess I didn't. Oops. So then I only have 10... So I'm going to put some 10s over here, I guess, because we're out of 20s. I swear I thought I pulled more 20s than that. That's okay. So we're just going to swap for 10s now. 5, 10, 15, 20. I like to keep this one condensed as much as possible because I only get into this once a month. 10, 20. This one only has $2. This one's only got 5. This one had 10. Let's see. Nothing I can do there. 10, 15, 20. 10 and 20. Alright guys, that is officially all that I have for you today as far as this video goes. But I will see you back here tomorrow for games and challenges because I do have that binder almost ready. I'm going to hop off here and print, I think, 1 or 2 more challenges and then go ahead and film it so that it actually goes live in time. Oh yeah, plus we have this one. I need to get some 50s. I need to remember to come with 50s next time I do this binder. So the next time I go to the bank, I'm actually going to pull a 50 out so that I can swap out these 20s because this will get very, very full. Especially if I'm using 20s and 10s in it. So I will swap that out. But then going forward, every time I do a YouTube cash stuffing, I will come with at least 150. No matter how much money or how low no matter how low or how high my paycheck is, that will be the priority, will be that one. So, alright guys, that's officially all that I have for you today, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. So until next time, bye!